Something's on my mind.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. I think he'll stay the perfect gentleman, as long as we read the fine print. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. You will help me find him, won't you? All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another. Need something? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on. Well, hello.
What to do? Just what I need.
Greetings. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Go on, then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
How much farther can I go?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
How can I help?
Seems simple enough.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow. Does what happened in the Grove bother you? I respect that. Not many have the ability to know what they want and do what they want, regardless of the needs of others.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you. Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
I'm sorry. You're right. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But you've proven that you have the resolve to do what must be done. You've shown your loyalty to the Absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Careful, I bite.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Astarion. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Yes, but you chose darkness. I was cast into it.
Still breathing, despite it.
Banished from my life. Forbidden. And we all lust after the forbidden, don't we? A little chicanery. Quick and easy. Stepping softly.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
Watch your back. Don't linger.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
See any movement out there?
Did you see him? The traitor? Disgusting.
Close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I want to have a word.
Traitors among us. And still I can only feel relief. If we had lost Isabel. You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. That remains to be seen. Criterion number 1, make Catterick bleed. Criterion 2, survive that thing in your skull.
Breathe deep and move.
Seems someone's been skimming our supply. Find out who it is.
No one stopped me yet.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use? That's curious.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Would that I could. But your entourage is magical. Ready and willing.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Orders of the General. Absolutes chosen. Cross cursed lands. Carry the light. Outside the inn, buried near graveyard, she found out. Trusted me. Ketheric. Thorn.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No time to rest?
At the ready.
Looking ahead. At the ready. Something good here, I hope. All right. What now? One day I'll catch a break. Bet I can crack that open. I'll give it a shot.
That might be worth a look.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Yes? As you wish. Let's explore. Which way to the nearest library? No rest for the wicked, I see. With haste.
Let's get going. What path lies before me?
What is that? Dismember those claws before they dismember you.
With ease.
Time to strike.
Bitte ins
Hells. I need to. Time to strike.
My faith will protect me.
Open up. Need to find a way forward.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide. What's inside? Let's see what this does.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. Better not be cursed. Let's move. Can't give up now. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
God's blood, this is heavy.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Assume nothing.
Take care now.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Our asses.
Have to keep going. Time to press ahead. Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial. Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
One true way.
Marcus's last gift. A dead flaming fist.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let me work my magic. On my way. Diligence and care.
The corpse remains silent.
Looking ahead. Moving in. What's hiding here?
charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah. There's more with that. Wish we had stone or steel.
I'm ready.
I wish we
Whatever
had
it takes.
armor.
Assume nothing.
Still alive, so that's progress.
How's the barricade coming along?
That helped.
If not over, then through.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel. You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. As you say, I'll mark your map with the rendezvous point. Don't be long. Our window of chance will close all too quickly.
So just about do.
Just about?
Just about.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Breathe deep and move.
change every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger. What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
We can't go without you. The shadows would tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here.
Might be useful.
One less blight in the darkness.
Blast scars.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end. gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! If you prefer the kinder type, I'll sweetly slurp your guts like tripe. No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
Are they all so eccentric, I wonder?
On my way. Let's have a look. That's curious.
Open this cage, munting asshole!
Looks like the Drider's caravan came from here.
Well, it most assuredly won't be returning.
This beast didn't go down without a fight. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Ah, excellent choice.
Can't give up now. Very well.
I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Unlike your patron, the presence isn't separate. It's more part of the boy. You focus your gaze on it. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy. All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready, and no cheating.
Ripe with magic.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin. Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain reaching to the sun. Gillick, hidden among the mountains, veiled by ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Carefully now. Well, that's interesting. On my way.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Mistra Rill.
we go again. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Swift and lethal.
Spell a day.
Have to keep going.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Swords meet sorcery.
On my way. darkness. Not a single act wasted.
All right. What now? Moving ahead. What's in here?
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Can't keep me out.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
God's blood, this is
Eyes
heavy.
open. Wits sharp.
It's for a good cause.
No traps, please. Never a dull moment. That's curious. I've got a long road ahead. But that'll fit in my pack.
More than suffice.
The waning moon.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery. The one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Quite ready for you.
Corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
I thought so.
No one stopped me yet.